Hey everyone, hi. This is me, Trisha, and I'm known as the Intuitive Guide on this page, and I am a Native American guide and a spiritual mentor, and I'm the founder and creator of Deeply Intuitive Unleash Your Gifts to Attract Abundance, to be empowered, not empowdered, empowered, and gain confidence in connecting to your guides. So, just a fair warning, this is going to trigger some people. I haven't done a rant in a long time, so I felt like it was coming. It's just really interesting. I had somebody post something in my private Facebook group, and it was like, okay, so we want to do something like that, okay. Um, so what I really want to talk about is this topic, which is going to trigger some people. So if you are easily triggered and you're a little bit anxious, I would suggest you get off this video. I don't want to, indirectly make somebody uncomfortable. But I'm just going to warn you right now, this is going to be a bit of a trigger, okay? So I have to just a little pump from the other video. Okay, so what I really want to talk about is some spiritual people insist on giving their services for free. When I say pro bono, it means for free. And there are some readers out there that insist on being spiritual, that it's a spiritual thing to not have the right exchange of energy and just giving their stuff up for free. I'm going to use the analogy of a doctor or a lawyer. So if you go up to a doctor and a lawyer and you say to them, can you look at my elbow? There's something wrong here. Can you prove to me that you're a doctor? Can you prove to me that you're whoever you are? Just look at this and see if you can prove to me that you're a doctor. Or can you just look at this for a second? They'll look at you like, you need to make an appointment so I can see you properly. A doctor will never say, oh yeah, that looks like that. See what I'm saying here? There are some readers who really insist on doing this work for free, and they don't value their gift, and they don't think their gift is worthy of a money exchange, and they just go out there, and what happens is it becomes a hobby, a very, very unvalued hobby. And let me tell you, I used to do this myself in the early days when I didn't believe that I should be charging. I had the same kind of mindset where I was giving my services for free, and one of my friends actually insisted that I charge at least $5 because I would do these 1 hour mega tarot card readings, and nobody would even bother saying, well, so what happens is you end up resenting people for not charging for what you're worth. And what happens is you become resentful and angry, and then you're wondering, how come nobody's really charging? How nobody's really giving me anything? This is what happens when you. So are you insisting on doing the pay what you can services where you're not really valuing yourself, and you're just saying, I've proved to. It's like almost like going on this crusade of trying to prove yourself also, where you're saying, okay, I'm doing this for free. I'm going to tap dance for you, show you what I can do. Oh, you're going to give me $5, $10. Oh, I'm so grateful. But you're trying to make a living out of this, and you're just insisting on doing these pro bono things, or you're doing pay what you can. And this is going to hurt for some. It's going to be a little bit ouch if you insist on just paying. And if you're an accomplished reader, so if you've been here 15, 20 years and you're still doing that, I'm sure you have a full-time job, because free doesn't pay for your car, it doesn't pay for your house, it doesn't pay for your groceries, it doesn't pay for your bills. So this is going to be a little bit of an ouchie. And I'm not doing this to hurt anybody, but if you're doing this for pay what you can and doing it pro bono all the time, the other thing is no one's going to take you seriously. You're just going to be used as some sort of, performing monkey, and you will not be taken seriously by anyone. And this is just, I'm giving you the truth. No one will take you seriously. And this is what it really means on a soul level when your mindset is really off, okay? When your mindset is so off that you're going to be doing this for free or pay what you can, and it just sounds like you're not valuing your worth or your skills or yourself. And that's what's really going on. And and if you're not valuing yourself, what ends up happening is people will follow you and follow you and follow you. Yes, you will get attention, but no one will ever pay you. I'm sorry, but I read for people for 1 year on this page for 1 year. And every Thursday, I believe I did that for a year. And I got so tired, and I started to get really, really resentful after, I was starting to get a little tired because it takes a lot of energy to do this. So I started to say, holy geez, I can't keep doing that. I really love helping people, but at some point you're going to say, hey, nope, the gravy train stops here. That's when you got to start paying me for what I'm worth. Because people will follow you and follow you and follow you, but if they get a taste and this is almost like you're telling people, this is how I want you to treat me. They'll follow you. Sure, you'll have a big following, but no one will pay you. I know this is going to trigger some people. I've never done this rant in a while, but I'm just saying, if you're insisting on doing these pay what you can services, you will just attract that kind of people. And that is the friggin' truth. That is the truth. No one will buy your stuff. They will just not take you seriously, and they will just look for the next free reader out there. I see a whole bunch of them that follow certain people, and I won't say who they are, but I see a bunch of people who follow just where people are doing free stuff. And I'm like, whoa, these people need their fixes. And I'm not here to judge anybody, but I'm just saying, no one will take you seriously. So what happened when I started to charge for my worth? The people that were asking for free shit all the time dropped away. And they said, oh, can you just do one more? No. Well, can you, I don't have much money, yet they're buying $500 Gucci purses and going on these fancy trips. And yet they want me to give a rating for $10. Nope. This is how much I'm worth. This is how much I charge. Well, I'll talk to you another time. Okay. See you later. So do you see? People who are no longer the ones that are doing the freebies, they're following everybody, they're doing the freebies. That's what happens. But the ones that stay true blue and will follow you and will accept your rates will be fine. But the others, just let them go. Anyways, that's my rant on doing pay what you can services, because they won't take you seriously and they'll want it their way and only their way, not your way. But the ones that are true blue, they will stick by you and they will accept, yes, this is what you're worth, for sure. So that's what it really means on a soul level. So if you are facing this kind of thing right now, because people have asked me already, are you charging during this time? Damn right I am. I am. And some people fell away. Some people say that's crazy. No, I don't care. I have to make money just like everybody else. Just like, so if you would like to schedule a free breakthrough call here, if you're a reader and you want to become a reader and you really want to pay for what you're worth and your value as a reader. When I say reader, I mean like if you're an oracle card reader or you have the ability to, to sense things. I do work with women like that. I work with certain women, meaning the ones that are action takers, the ones that are into this intuitive world, the ones that are into crystals, into oracle cards, into the spirit world, all of that. But the ones that are too intellectual, I'm not into that. If you're going to just intellectualize everything, I'm not for you. I just actually turned down 2 people this week saying, no, you're not for me. Sorry. I do have high standards. I just don't pick anybody. The ones who I feel will be right for me, I'll let you know right away. So I do have some spots open this week. Excuse me, my ears are a little plugged. Okay. So if you would like to know more about what I do, you can go to my website, which is trishakondo.com. And I do have readings there. And Cindy says, I'm trying so hard to find someone to learn from and develop what I know is there. Right on. So what I suggest you do, Cindy, is you can actually schedule a free call here. There's the bit.ly link. You just have to click on it, because I know you can't click on it. I know you can click on it on a desktop, on a mobile. I don't believe you can, but I would love to talk to you. If you're looking for someone, you can actually click on there, and there are times this week that I could actually speak to you. All right, so if you are watching a replay, put #replay. I would love to talk to you. And I do help women, especially sensitive, intuitive women, how to connect with their gifts and actually make a living out of this. You're welcome, Cindy. I can't wait to talk to you. Okay, so if you would like to talk to me, I would love to talk to you, and let's get going and get you on your way. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go because I've talked way too much. I went over my limit, my time limit. Thank you so much for hopping on. If you're watching a replay, like I said, you can put some comments below. I would love to talk to you. And if you want to schedule a free call with me, it's about 45 minutes, and you have to answer these little questions so we know we're a good fit. And yeah. All right, so I wish you all a great day, and thanks for listening. Have a multes.